Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Asian Gear. By the way, my name is Kate, and together with me is our Corby Jesse, together with Trainer Matt. Okay guys, can you say hi to all our visitors? Hi! Alright, well now I have a question for you. Are you guys aware that globally there is an increasing concern regarding the number of wild animals kept as exotic pets? Well, that's true. So, in response to this, the Boston Fire Park has been contributing a lot of efforts towards wildlife conservation. This is and will continue to be one of our missions. So today, you're going to meet a lot of animals from the wild, and hopefully, by the end of our presentation, you will be able to appreciate why domestic animals like Jessie right here make better pets than wild animals. Alright, that's it for now, Jessie and Ferdinand. We'll see you later. Bye! Okay, so now, are you ready to see some wild animals? Yes? Let's see how excited you are. Well, there's no doubt. Wild animals are adorable. It's understandable why you might think that raising a wild animal is a tempting and exciting idea. However, when wild animals grow up, they can become dangerous and very unpredictable, like the porcupines. Porcupines are born with soft quills, but they harden up within a few days. Well, trust me, those quills on their back can get dangerous and painful. It is actually what they use to intimidate their enemies, so they will think twice attacking them. But if this did not work, well, you left them no choice but to fight back. So now let's talk about how porcupines defend themselves. Remember that they cannot shoot their quills like arrows. So what they do is they will expose their quills and then quickly thrust backwards to attack their predators. What you've seen is our Indian crested porcupines, and they are considered as the third largest rodents in the world. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for our porcupines. Okay, I've mentioned rodents. I know an animal who loves to feed on rodents, but not as big as the porcupines though. Well, you know, the rodents that you see in the streets or sometimes in your house. What is that rodent? The small one. What is that? Rats! I heard rats, that's correct. Well, I'm talking about the raccoons. Let's go. Here we go. No, don't get me wrong. Even though they love to feed on rats, raccoons are very adaptable to almost any environment. They can change their diet based on what's easily available, just like those trash bins. What they're doing right now is they're searching for their food inside those bins, thus making a mess. And of course, people like us don't like our rubbish to be messy, right? So some people, just to get rid of them, they shoot them, or even worse, they poison them. Maybe they are not aware that raccoons help us in controlling the population of these rats. So imagine, if there are no raccoons, there will be more rats. Well now, pay attention to their tails. As you can see, they have rings or bands on their tails, right? Well, remember that because the next animal that we will invite on stage has rings and on their tails as well. Okay, I think our raccoons have left. Oh, there's still one. Okay, still searching for a yummy treat. Well, we do know that raccoons are very intelligent and they have dexterous hands. In fact, they can unlock padlocks and untie nuts. And there they go inside. Well, see, they left a mess. Don't worry, we can ask our friendly trainers to help us pick up those rubbish. Alright, friendly trainers, thank you so much. Well, we cannot blame the raccoons because they are remarkably intelligent. They help every humans throw our rubbish everywhere. they have learned that the food can be found inside the trash bins. So, to prevent this from happening, make sure that you throw your rubbish in the proper bins. Make sure that they are sealed and secured. I guess we're ready? Alright, so as promised, everyone check out our Kuwati movies. Here we go. Oh, look at those tails. Well, see, I told you, same features, right? That is because Kuwati Mundis are actually a member of the raccoon family. While raccoons can be found in North America, Kuwati Mundis, on the other hand, can be found in South America. And there's a lot of animals that you want to hug or play with. And Kuwati Mundis might be one of them. Because just look at them. They're cute as kittens, right? But by the way, they're called kids or kittens when they are babies. But when they grow up, they can become pretty aggressive. So to talk more about our Kuwati Mundis, we have invited one of our Kuwati Mundi over here. Whenever you're ready, Lizelle. Here she comes. Everyone, meet Lizelle, one of our female Kuwati Mundi. As you can see, they are tree climbing mammals. They use their sharp claws to climb trees to defend themselves, and their long tail to keep them balanced so they will fall in the tree. Great job, Lizelle. Alright, as Lizelle comes over here, can you see that big lights now? Well, they can take that for up to 60 degrees. Have that kind of food that is highly heavy inside tree branches or even under the rocks. Along with that is their sharp fangs. They will not make twice while using them. Kuwati Mundis are omnivores, so that means that they eat almost all kinds of fruits, seeds, insects, and even nuts. Great job, Lizelle. But these are just some of the reasons why we do not recommend a Kuwati Mundi as pets. So ladies and gentlemen, how about a big hand for Lizelle, our Kuwati Mundi? Okay, so now we've grown to discussing a species of bird that is loved by everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, our last one. Alright, be careful. And there they go. Known for their beauty, elegance, and grace. Well, black swans were first discovered in Australia. You can easily recognize them because of their black plumage and bright red bill. It is also noticeable that females are smaller compared to the males, but both are excellent parents. Why? Because both males and females take part in building their nests. Well, speaking of nests, black swans prefer a size that is surrounded by water, so they can protect their babies from other predators. Well, they love to stay in rivers and swamps where they can find underwater vegetation, and this serves as their food. Well, speaking of food, black swans are herbivores. Just to give you an idea, they eat submerged algae and aquatic plants, just like sea grasses. That is also the reason why black swans have long necks. So what they do is, they will plunge their head into the water for up to 1 meter deep so that they can reach the grass underneath. Pretty cool, right? Now, the question is, can we keep them as pets? What do you think? Yes? Do you think we can keep them as pets? Well, I don't think so. Because black swans are known as migratory birds. So that means that they travel long distances in the wild and they love to stay in large flocks. Well, it could be detrimental for their health if we keep them in the wrong habitat. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for our black swans. Okay, after a bird, let's go back to a mammal. This time, get your cameras ready because here comes our otter. Whenever you're ready, girl. Yes! That is because they are taking the sloths to use as pets for attraction purposes, mainly because they are the smallest from the otter species. In fact, they're famous in otter cafes where wild otters are forced to interact with trained paid customers. As you can see, they are certified now, so that is so they can go to land and it. Oh, sorry, that's correct. They spend most of their time in the water searching for food since their life is comprised of fish and shellfish. And there you have it. Let's give it up for Megan, our Asian snowball otter. But I think Megan is small, right? Do you want to see a bigger animal? Yes, this time let's invite our pelicans. Pelicans is one of the largest animals that can fly. Thinking that they are big, maybe they're not affected by always human-induced stress. You are totally wrong. Overfishing and water pollution affects them. The great white pelicans are just one of the many victims. These giant birds, they are opportunistic feeders. So that means that their diet doesn't stay to open one day. So when their natural habitat cannot support these giant birds, they will seek to eat what is available. Sometimes they can go to fish farms and steal. As you can see, you can easily distinguish a pelican because of their enormous size and their long bill. Aside from that, can you see that skin under their bill? Well, that is what we call lunar pouch. Many people mistakenly believe that they use that as a storage. But no, they actually use that as a fishing net. So what they do is they will scoop up the fish, strain out the water so they can finally swallow the fish whole. Alright, great. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. How about a big round of applause for our pelicans? And off we go. Thank you so much. Well, while keeping a wild animal may seem to be a fun and exciting idea, it can have serious consequences to their owners and of course the animals. So instead of having a wild animal as a pet, why don't we choose a domestic animal? And I know when you hear the word domestic animal, the first thing that comes into your mind are dogs and cats, right? But don't forget that it also includes the farm animals, like the goats. Now, do goats make good pets? Absolutely. With their pet-free and fun-loving personality, well, goats are great companions for their owners and other animals as well. And oh, you can also register them as pet therapy animals too. Those in particular are our big meals. Because of their small body size, people love to keep them as pets. They're like dogs. They play, run, and wag their tails when they are happy. Alright. Well, remember that goats are herd animals, so you need to keep them in pairs or more, and they love to stay outdoors. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give it up for our keepy goats. Okay, so this time let's invite the man's best friend. Who is the man's best friend? The dogs of Mars. Let's go. Guys, this is their hour of our party together with Trader Joe's. Our dogs are loyal, honest, forgiving, and they're always glad to see you. They're known to take away stress, anxiety, and depression. If you still don't believe me, watch this. shift gears and sprint into our